there has to be chaos. There has to be negativity because you can't have one without the other, right?
There's always going to be negativity.
Right. So why stop it? Like you said you were doing yesterday. Finding peace in the chaos, finding quiet in the storm. That's how you handle the chaos and the negativity. And with that comes like answers on relieving suffering. But that also may impose suffering on someone else because it's just the way the world works. You know, like it just seems like a paradox to me.
And by keeping God first, the only person that we're taking away in this paradox are the people accountable for the world's pain and suffering. So if I'm helping people out, the only people that are going to be bothered are the people that are choosing that are benefiting.
Yeah.
So if we're continuing to establish ways of just being, of healing, and alleviating the world's suffering, that is saving the world, because I'm now saving not me through the spiritual energy of which we manifest, because these things, and I just think of people that's been able to impact the world far after they are gone. And what they had to do was confidently believe in the right things despite of the oppressors. That's kind of like walking, in the face of it, in the face of the chaos, and still being able to have that sense of composure. And that's just because we studied yin and yang, we studied balance, we studied a lot of the right things. Because I already have successful examples that I'm studying from, I'll be able to continue to merge those positive puzzle pieces together and just do my part in my existence of just documenting what was the successful things for the next generation to come. For example, in the harm reduction field, New Jersey, we're behind. By me working with directors to establish a building, a brick and mortar building of a safe space for people to get help, that's going to end up saving a lot of lives that we could have lost, that could have encouraged more violence, encouraged more suffering. By creating establishments of safe spaces, yoga spots, spas, things like that, we're able to create that time and space for those amazing things to happen.
That is incredible.
And all of that combats, like is not the physical. It's not something I'm physically able to do. This is going to have to come through more of a spiritual manifestation, just based off of the right principles and ethics.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was thinking about how basically almost on the same like wave of what you were just saying on saving the world, but in doing it in a way that doesn't 100% get rid of the independence that capitalism brings. So the idea of capitalism is like you have an idea, you pursue it, and you're able to build it up and profit off of it so that you're able to provide for yourself and for your family and live the life that you desire.